ラート
Hey yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. And if you're watching this, yes, it's been like probably 2 weeks, three maybe, I don't even know. It's like been a very long time. Yes, I fallen sick. I don't know if you can tell my voice, it's coming back. Yeah, I was like sick for 2 weeks. Mostly there was not really much fever. It's just a lot of sore throat, cough, and like a lot of sneezing, and that it really took a long time, and not like very heavy headaches. Luckily, I didn't have any COVID because, I was lucky I tested. It was negative. I was happy about that. But yeah, today we're going to talk about Dewoken and what is the worst boon and the best flaws. And, like which is best, which is, worse. And maybe tomorrow I'll make like an understanding guide because a lot of people make beginner guide. I know there's like a ton of beginner guide video, but I don't really think there's any understanding guide video. What do you mean by understanding? Some of y'all don't know. But yeah, you can skip like maybe like a few seconds ahead if you don't want to hear this, but I recommend you hearing it. But basically, understanding is me telling you deeper in the game. Like you're a beginner, you've like played the game, you know how to level, you've explored some of the map. This is to understand deeper, which maybe some stuff you never knew, like this small details that you never knew, and you're like, holy shit, I never knew that was like in the game. So that's what understanding this guide is gonna be about. I hope you guys are excited for the video. I'm also gonna be excited. And yeah, let's just start with making a character. So honestly, first thing you always want to know is the race. Does it make a big difference in the game? Well, not really, but kind of it does sometimes. Like if you like, a lot of people say it doesn't really do a heavy toll in the game, but to me personally, I think it doesn't really heavy toll, but it kind of does. Like if you kind of understand the race, how it work is, like let's just say I'm gonna purchase real. I'm freaking poor as hell, so it doesn't matter. You can see that the rarest race in here would be the Capra, or like the I don't know how to pronounce this, but whatever. But my favorite race would be the Adre because it has its own boon, which is like pretty overpowered, which means it's like it doesn't really matter. But yeah, choose your magic whatever one. There's frost draw, wind, fire, and lightning. But it doesn't really matter which is the best. Personally, I think fire is the best because it's really good for fighting gangs, really good for fighting big NPCs, very OP, a lot of damage. Honestly, it's one of the best magic. A lot of people try like, oh no, every magic is good in its own way. It is, but fire is just way too different. It's just one of the best magics. I'm not even gonna cap. I'm not gonna cover up for all the other three magics that really doesn't matter. But ice, it's also very OP. Yeah, but not as OP as fire. But it's not bad by its own self. But yeah, stats. This one you can really choose. I usually go a bit of strength, fortitude, and agility. That's about it. But what do you want to talk about? Wait, before that, let me just do mine. Let's just put like 0 charisma. Oh, I forgot my character can't do that. I want to go intelligence build in this game because I don't know what intelligence is gonna give me. So like, I'll put like 1 point here. Wait, what happens if I? Now I'm gonna go full intelligence. Why not? There we go. Ta-da. Um, this. I'm sorry, my voice really is getting a bit hard to talk. But let's go with this. Okay. So first of all, a lot of people go autodidact. Okay. I I used to go this when I started the game. I'm no tester. I played the game same as all of y'all and released paid 400 Robux. But this would be one of the worst after playing the game a lot. And I even watched this guy video who mentioned about it, and I honestly got to accept every fact. Like people are like, why would you complain? It's one extra point. Like, I'm not gonna complain, but if you're Adrian, yeah, maybe go this autodidact because you'll get 2 points instead of one, which seems like a pretty more reasonable thing to do because when you get 2 points, it's not really something I would complain about. But if you're just another race with just 1 point, I honestly don't really recommend this. And even if Adrian, I don't really recommend autodidact because in late game once you're like level 40, 50, this thing really becomes useless. Like you only get 1 point every time you level, and you're already power 1, okay? which means you get 59 points by the time you reach 60. And with the 59 points, you can invest, in something, but it's very useless once you maybe go like max or close to max, because it really makes no help to you once you max out. In the meanwhile, you have other stuff like gourmet, which is you get more food by eating, which is actually pretty OP. I've used it before. It's very overpowered, very good to use, very useful to use if you're someone who don't carry food a lot. It's very useful. Just grab like a peach, or maybe go buy like a few omelet, or just eat it, because it's not bad. It gives you a lot of shit. So, it's one of the good ones. This one, I used to pick it, but then I'm not someone who's so PvP. Like, I'm someone who likes to help people. Like, I don't just go around killing people. Like, if I see someone, they're in trouble, I'll go help them, and then kind of make friends with them. Like, hey, you fine? I'll just start helping them. That's the person I am. I really don't like to, like, get in PvP, because I don't know. I just feel like it kind of ruins other people. But I do get PvP and die a lot because yeah, it's just that way. It's because yeah, never play in Asia servers. I'll tell you that right now. Never. It's really 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 toxic. The moment anyone sees you, you're dead. I was just trying to be nice to this guy. I helped in the NPC, and we just sit in the campfire. He just ganked me. Yeah, he's like, out of nowhere, this gang just came and killed me, and I was like, ah, man, shit. I didn't have time to fight back. I was too laggy, but whatever, you know. So yeah, be careful of Asia servers. But I've tried playing on EU, UK, whatever servers. It's perfectly fine in there. Only some people who attack you, but all of the time it's very nice people I really like over there. But hey, let's get back to the topic. So this luck one, it's only meant for PvP. So if you PvP, go ahead, get this. If you don't, like you don't want to kill much people, you only want to kill people who are getting in your way, then maybe don't get this, because it will be really a waste of boon. Big waste of boon. Don't get it. Big waste, okay? I don't usually get it because I don't PvP. Maverick, I used to use this, but I'll be honest. I'm gonna be very honest. It's like, it's useless. I don't know. Like, maybe it gives me like what? Maybe like 5, not even 5, maybe like a 3% EXP boost. I don't even see it there. Like, I've played a lot of times without this boost, like, boom. It does nothing. Literally, I don't see a single difference. I don't know what's the point, so I don't really recommend this, but survivalist is something to recommend. Example, you're gonna go fight a bloody golem, and you're like, you're kind of solo, and the like acid rain comes in. Like, let's just take it. You just fought like maybe like 6 bandits, 3 from like while they're entering, 3 from the middle, and then you're gonna go and there's like no shelter nearby, and like it starts acid raining, and you're like 10%, and you're like, oh shit, I'm dead. You're dead because there's no shelter. That's that's why I tell you, survivalist will help you even in the end game. Like, if it's acid raining, everyone is gonna like, oh no, yo bro, it's acid rain, and some people try to find shelter, some people just do something about it. But honestly, this is one of the OPS ones. There's even armors about this. Honestly, get it. I recommend this like 100%. Get survivalist, very overpowered. But yeah, other than that, I really think the best boons you could go is probably survivalist if you just want to pick one. But if you want to pick two, probably survivalist and gourmet if you don't like to PvP. But if you like PvPing, survivalist. And you know what is the next one? It's just I can't pronounce this. Just call it luck, whatever. But now let's go to the flaws. The most favorite thing, right? Okay, so first one, you regenerate ether and reservoir more slowly. I will not, never. Okay, never ever ever will I recommend this. It's very bad. Okay, for starting, you're gonna suffer using this. So never ever pick this flaw unless you wanna suffer your life and have pain. Go ahead. You bleed more. I'm not gonna lie. I use this and it works. Yeah, it really bleeds a lot more. I'm not gonna lie. Do not pick this. I did not notice. I was fighting like a bunch of bandits. I died out of bleeding, which was stupid. Because when you bleed, you start losing HP. When you lose HP, and your bleed bar is like depleted, you die instantly. You get knocked, you die. Even if your friend carries you, there's no point, you will die in his arm. Yeah, that happened before. But whatever, right? Okay, so obvious is it's not really bad, but if you're playing solo and you're like me who doesn't know how to parry really well and you want to like sneak up on bandits half the time, yeah, don't get it then. Yeah, don't get it. But it's one of the very good flaws to get because, half the time you're just gonna get spotted. Like it's not like as if you can go behind a goal and just slash the bloody neck. It's not gonna work. So it's one of the recommended ones. Get it if you're like you don't want to be vegetarian or you don't want to lose your hunger because it's not really much of effectiveness in late game. But yeah, simple. I honestly want to try using a simple build. It means you learn things at a slower rate than others, and it's 2 points. That means I don't need to be a vegetarian. I don't need to lose food. I don't need to get spotted, which means I just grind a bit longer than others. And honestly, I was like thinking at first when I started, I was like, I will never get this. I'm gonna go slow. But like, if you think about it now, it's not hard to level. It's like easy. And if I don't want any flaws, honestly, simple seems like a good one. I really don't know how slow it is. Let's just take it like 25% slower. Yeah, why not? Honestly, why not? I feel like it would be one of the best things to go. So maybe one of you guys want to go simple or have gone. Put in the comments below. I really want to know if it's really that bad or is it really not much of a big difference. Really would love to know. Put in the comments below. Tell me. I'm gonna go one soon as well. Squeamish, having to physically take life of another. This one, no, just don't pick this, okay? I'll tell you why right now. When you grip someone, you lose significantly a lot of food. I'm someone who collects like at least like 30 mushroom soup and like 10 bread. So to me, that's not really a big deal. But for people, I know people hate literally getting food, but if you hate getting food, like generally, even if you have food, just don't get this. It's like not really big of a deal, but it is. Like sometimes if I run out of food sometimes, and I'm all the way at like another island with like literally no food over there. I don't even know why. And then yeah, I just end up not having food, and I'll just need to reset right over there. It's kind of stupid. So no, not really that useful. Vegetarian, um, no, just it's like some people like this is one of the best flaws to go because it's just vegetarian. How bad can it be? It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. You know those omelets or like those fish thing you eat or like all those shit, right? They give you boost. I never knew that till I saw my friends are like, "Yo, are we going vegetarian, dude?" Like, I think there was this I don't know, this risotto or something. I'm not really sure, but it gave me like this white bar. I'm not really sure. I really don't know. I didn't search, but I know purple bars like ether boost or something like that, or something close to that. But a reservoir ether boost, so that's really useful, and their meat. So that was the other part. So honestly, rather go like simple or probably I'll go obvious and vegetarian because vegetarian is like not bad. So what I would suggest you to go as a build, honestly, you either take simple or you're gonna take vegetarian and obvious. But if you don't want to get spotted too much, well, you know what's gonna come down right now. It's literally squeamish and vegetarian. But honestly, just go simple. It's like 2 points. You lose nothing except grinding a bit slower. So I recommend 100% simple. Really looks good. I mean, I don't know how slow it is. Maybe try and see if it's really, really, really slow. Then maybe don't go with maybe like vegetarian obvious seems like the best thing, or squeamish and obvious literally seems like the best thing. That's for you to decide. But yeah, so best thing you could go. Well, let me just go right now. Where is it? I honestly just want to go simple in this account. Why not? Yeah, I think we go simple. Seems like it's like pretty. I just feel like simple is gonna be bad at like when I'm low 50 and trying to get to 60 is gonna take a long time. But hey, how much could it hurt, right? So we're gonna go simple, and then we're gonna go survivalist and gourmet. I think gourmet would be pretty useful if I used squeamish. Yeah, squeamish would be pretty useful because gourmet kind of outruns the like the the depleting part when you grip someone. So I really don't know, but hey, it is what it is. Starting island. There was some people who were debating about this, where Vigil is a bit better than Atria. And I want to say I like spawning Atria because I know what I'm doing. There's some people are like saying you can level up in Vigils. I've never went to Vigils, but all I know in Atria, you get free Lumber X. You get a ring which you can sell for 25 or get 2 health. Honestly, sell it. Trust me. And you can get 25 from the guy who's at the inn, and that's about 50. And with that, I'll usually buy a weapon manual and like probably a boulder or like the magic item, so when I get my magic I could just level it up in like instant and get high level. Vigils, I heard there's this red box quest, and I think I might spawn at Vigils this time. And yeah, they said you can level up literally without leaving the damn island. And I'm gonna be, I'm gonna see if that's gonna happen, but you know, for now, probably Atria. I'm gonna do it just like a whole nother time. But I hope you guys understand this. I don't know how long this freaking video is, but I hope that kind of got to what I was trying to say about the core attributes. I mean, freaking boons and flaws. I'm stupid. Boons and flaws. I hope that make y'all understand which is the best one to go. I literally just showed y'all right here. This build. Good luck. I hope you guys can grind tomorrow or maybe after tomorrow. I'll probably make an understanding video. I'm gonna use this account and show you guys what to do probably, and hope you guys will understand the game even more. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and maybe donate some Bobucks so I can do giveaways for people who can't play the game. Pretty sure they're like excited about it. See you guys in another video. Sayonara.